It's a Monday, and I just finished watching To All the Boys I Loved Before. It was so cute. That was such a good adaptation. I am so thrilled that we got such a good movie out of that book. I am so going to pick up P.S. I Still Love You this month because I haven't read that yet, and now I really want to. Oh my god, that was so cute. It was so cute. I can't even. It was so cute. I haven't read anything yet today. It's currently 1:30. I am uploading my reading vlog from last week, and that should be up in like half an hour. But yeah, I am not quite sure what I want to read next. I'm leaning towards Crooked Kingdom just because Six of Crows is still so fresh in my mind because I literally just finished it last night. But I have a whole stack of library books that I've got checked out right now. And I also just bought Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, which you will have seen in my last vlog. I might go ahead and just pick up Dance of Thieves first and then read Crooked Kingdom just because I really want to read Dance of Thieves. I have an e-arc of it that I just didn't get a chance to read before it came out, and I really, really want to read it this month. So I think I might do that. I'm not going to be reading anything right now just because I'm uploading this video and then I have to clean and maybe do a little bit of blog work. Because if you don't know, I have a blog. I've had my blog for 6 years. But yeah, I always have that link down below. So you can go over there. That's where I post all of my book reviews, and I do Waiting on Wednesdays and monthly wrap-ups and anticipated releases every month. I'm way more active on there than I am on here, but I'm hoping that that's going to change this year. That is my goal. Starting now, obviously, because I've been posting pretty consistently. I'm hoping to keep that up. I want to go from 1 post a week to 2, hopefully in September. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of filming. But YouTube is something that I really love, and the booktube community is my favorite. And I am hoping to become a bigger part of it this next year. So yeah, I am going to finish uploading this vlog, and I will let you guys know when I pick out my next read. It's like 15 minutes later, and I thought my video was all good to go and everything was fine. However, I just watched it back after I uploaded, and my sound was basically non-existent in the speaking parts. The music was fine, but me talking you could hardly hear. So I had to go back in and fix the volume in my editing software, and I am working on re-uploading it. So what went from like 30 minutes is now like an hour and a half. I swear, I need a new laptop. Mine just does not work when I want it to work. Wish me luck. It is still Monday. My video is finally uploaded. I was able to fix the problem and everything's fine now, so go and watch that if you haven't yet. I've just been sitting here scrolling through Pinterest, looking at my like writing inspo board and trying to come up with my NaNo like prep list, and I think I figured out what I want to do. Not story-wise, but like in terms of prep. So let me show you what I have. Put my glasses back on so I can see. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Obviously, the first thing, you have to pick out a story, because you can't do anything without a story. And then I need to plot out that story, unless I go with a story that I already have, so I can have old idea and new idea. I have a couple of ideas like on the back burner that I might go with. And then I want to create a Pinterest board to go along with that story so that I can have like inspirational pictures or like quotes and stuff that fit the book. And then my main prep goal is to do one writing prompt a week all through September and October so that I can get ready to, ooh, hello glare. So that's why I don't wear my glasses in updates. The writing prompts are to help me get back into writing because I haven't written, oh man, in almost a year, if not a little more than a year. So yeah, I need to stretch my writing muscles out some, and writing prompts are the way that works the best for me. I think with the stories I do with my prompts, I think I'm going to upload them to Wattpad so that people can read them and I can share my work. I'm really getting excited for NaNo this year. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month. It takes place every November. I will link in the down bar for you guys the website for NaNo so that you guys can get more information. I have participated not last year, but I participated in 2015 and 2016. Just been working on that, and I've been plotting out like general story ideas, which I'm not going to show you. I've got like a list of like 10 like general ideas written down, and I'm going to go through and see which ones are kind of like speaking to me at the moment and go from there in terms of picking out a story to do this year. I do have a Snow White retelling that I've like semi-plotted out that I might do because I've really been wanting to work on that one lately, but I don't know if I want to make that a NaNo project or if I want to work on that outside of November, because I haven't really gotten the world developed anywhere near enough, and I don't know if I'm going to have everything plotted out enough to the point where I can work on that in November and like be successful at it in November. So I think I might just do a different story, start from scratch and go from there. But yeah, let me know if you guys are participating in NaNo this year. I know it's still only August, but I tend to start thinking about NaNo in August, like towards the end of August, beginning of September, just because I love writing, and it would be really cool to be published one day, but that's not like a goal I'm aiming at currently. I haven't written anything yet that I think is worthy of publishing, so I'm hoping that the writing prompts in NaNo this year will help me feel a little bit better about my writing. And yeah, I think I'm going to take a break from that now and have some lunch and maybe watch a show. We'll see. If you watched my last reading vlog, you know I was watching I Am a Killer on Netflix. It's this like docu-series following inmates on death row, and it's so interesting. So I might watch an episode of that. I also might take a nap. I have a horrible headache. I think I slept wrong because my neck is killing me and it gave me this headache. But yeah, I don't know. I still haven't picked out a book yet. I'm leaning towards Crooked Kingdom because that sounds really good. However, I have I Am Still Alive over there, and that one's kind of calling my name. So, and it's like super short. I think it's just over 300 pages, or maybe like just under 300 pages. So I might read that. I will let you know when I have an update on the book situation. Hey guys, it's now Wednesday and the 22nd, and I didn't vlog anything yesterday. I did start Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson yesterday, and I made it like 40 pages in before I went to bed. I've had a migraine since like 3 a.m. so I've just been sitting in the dark. I just now am getting on my computer to work on some NaNoWriMo prep because I had an idea come to me last night that I love and wanted to get my thoughts and everything put into the computer, into my Google Drives, that I can start work on plotting out the world and everything. Yeah, I plan on, hopefully, fingers crossed that this migraine stays away, work on my story a little bit and possibly read some more tonight. But yeah, I unexpectedly had today and yesterday off, so I kind of haven't done a whole lot. I should have done more, but I haven't. My migraines really kind of knock me off my feet when I get them, and I'm completely exhausted for the rest of the day, so I won't be doing a whole lot today, but I am hoping to get some reading done. And yeah, that's kind of it for this update. I will let you guys know if I do any more reading. Okay, it's currently Sunday night, and the last time I vlogged was Wednesday. Not a lot of reading has happened. I am like 150-ish pages into Scythe, and I'm also, I have my book right here, I am 131 pages into Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, and I'm loving it so far. There's some tension between the two main characters that I am loving. The biggest thing that's happened this week is I came up with my NaNo project for NaNoWriMo this year, and I've just been really excited to work on that, and so that's been like preoccupying my mind and taking up a lot of my time, so I haven't been reading a ton. Yeah, I don't really have much to update on. I'm gonna read a little bit more before bed, and that's kind of it. I just did a thing. I wrote in my book, and I'm kind of freaking out. I've never done that before. Look, there it is. Look at mine. Oh, there we go. I did it. Also, if you're wondering what these are book darts. These. Oh, let me close that so there aren't any spoilers. These are what they are. I got them on Amazon. Let's see if I can open this with one hand here. There we go. They're just little, like, metal page markers, and you can't really tell in this light. There we go. They're like a bronzy rose gold color, and I love them. You can't really see them very well in the book. Like, I have one there, there, and there, but I love that they aren't like obnoxious and bright and kind of bulky and bulk up the book. I really like them. So this thing came with 125. So when these are gone, I might switch back to using like the page tabs from like Post-it, little page flags. But for now, I am loving these, and yeah, it's what I've been using to annotate my books with, or to like tab up my books. But I think I have started annotating, and that's a scary thought. Hey guys, it is August 29th now. You may have noticed there was no vlog this week. I didn't film enough. I didn't film enough to put a vlog up on Monday. I mean, it literally would have been like 2 minutes long. So I decided to just combine last week with this week, and this is the first time I'm picking up my camera this week. It's just been busy and crazy, and it's been a week. But I'm loving the books I'm reading. I'm still reading the same 2 books as I mentioned in a previous clip. So the same books I was reading last week, I'm still reading just because I haven't had a ton of time to read. I'm still reading Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I'm just under 400 pages through that, and I'm loving it so far. I wasn't sure in the beginning, but I'm really liking it now. And I'm also reading Scythe by Neil Shusterman, and I'm loving that a lot. I'm almost done. I think I'm like 80% through that. And I have the sequel out from my library. As you might be able to tell, it's dark out. I got interrupted filming my last clip, and I never finished my thought. Like I was saying, I am still reading Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I'm on page 2, I have it in front of me, 245. It's really good. There's a hate to love trope, and it's amazing. I'm loving it so much. And then I'm also reading Scythe by Neil Shusterman, and I'm like 80% of the way through that, I believe. I'm pretty close to being finished. I'll probably have that finished tomorrow. And then I'm aiming to have Dance of Thieves finished by Friday the latest. But yeah, it's been busy. Been taking care of some sick kiddos all week, so yeah. And then tomorrow is going to be another long day. I work 7:30 to 4:30. So yeah, trying to fit the reading in where I can. Hello, it's Thursday, the 30th. I finished reading Scythe today, and I loved it so much more than I thought I would. And I immediately picked up Thunderhead. So I'm like 150 pages into that already. And it's so good. It's so good. Why did I wait so long to read these books? I need to quit putting books off that I'm excited about, because they end up being really good. I did not touch Dance of Thieves today. My goal is to finish it tomorrow, because I would like to count it towards August's books read. We'll see. I don't know about that one. But yeah, that's kind of all I've got. I have to be to work at 6 in the morning, and it's like just after 11, so I'm gonna finish my massive cup of tea, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I will update you guys tomorrow. I'm putting on my footage, and I realized I didn't end this vlog. I will put the stats of what I read on the screen somewhere, because I don't remember what all I filmed, and I haven't started editing yet. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and say sorry for such a gap in my posting. I do have my August wrap-up going up later this week, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!